Welcome back, guys, with some more Tales of Rise. I know we haven't been in this game for over a week now, I think. We gotta kind of remember where we left off. I think we're doing some side quests, if I remember correctly. And let's see. Let's look in our field guide here. Yeah, we got quite a bit. Not all of them are in this area, though. Like, some of these ones, like, what is this one? Soft and fluffy. Oh, this is the last gourmet one. So, neither swine meat nor hare meat. What the heck is a rapig? So it's from the farm. I don't know. We're gonna leave this one alone for right now. Okay, boorish boar. We can do some of these old ones, like they had the bosses. We can always go to the, let's go before we go to space. We can probably oh shit, I can't travel. Oh my gosh, I hate when they do this shit. Looks troubled about something. They're beautiful. Can I ask you a favor? What do you need? No, I don't mean you, Burley. Talking about the other pretty lady over there. Who, me? I must say, you've got to be pretty strong to make it out of the way here. That's why I think you're the perfect one to ask. Just get to the point already, will ya? Well, you see, I'm trying to make my way back home to Thistleum. But there's this giant bee buzzing around. My guess it's a queen bee. Ain't nothing else it could be, as far as I can see. Anyway, I'm too scared to try and walk past it, so I'm stuck here. Yeah. And just what has anything of this got to do with me? Judging from the calluses on your fingers, I take it you're a gunslinger, yeah? Huh? Gahaha! I was a fighter in my younger years, so I can tell these things. Anyway, I was hoping you could shoot down that bee for me. If you were a fighter, what's stopping you from just taking care of it yourself? I hate to admit, but I'm purely a ground fighter. I'm hopeless against anything that flies around. I'm worried that the queen hangs around for too long, she'll spawn even more bees, and then I'll really have to hope of getting home. Gahi! The last thing we need is more bugs crawling around. Alright, you win. I'll see if I can get rid of it. I knew I was right to trust you. My body ain't what it used to be, but I've got a good eye for these things in more ways than one. Gahaha. Oh my gosh, more bosses to fight. Ah.
How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Shion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara! How did it come to this?
This is gonna be a freaking boss. Oh my gosh. How many bosses are there? Alright. Let's check out this alum.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
She looks surprised.
I feel
No,
like
Theo, is that you? You're
walking.
finally home. Forgive me. I do
someone
believe
around
you have the
who
wrong
needs our
person.
help.
My name is Dohalim. As it so happens, I'm new to this area.
No.
Oh, are you the ones who drove out those Zoogles? I'm so sorry, my mistake. Fret not. It appears there's something troubling you, however. If it's not too much to ask, would you mind telling me a little bit about this Notio fellow of yours? I can't, Is it hard to discuss? As you can see, we're but a roving band of misfits. We've seen much on our travels, so we don't shock easily. Well, in that case, my name is Kagahari. Notio is my lover, only he's a Renin. I see. I can understand why you were hesitant, then. I take it something happened to him? Up until several months ago, we used to meet in secret out of the village, but ever since then, he hasn't returned. He sounded completely normal last time, though, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, Nitio. Whatever might have happened to you. Anyway, he works as a guard in Pelgian. I'm afraid he might have, well, died. Stay calm. There could be any number of reasons why he hasn't returned. At any rate, your story intrigues me. I feel personally invested now. We shall investigate this ourselves and get to the bottom of it. Really? You do that for me? Gladly. Leave this matter to us. For now, we shall make our way to Pelgian. Any records we find there should tell us just where he went. Good idea. With that, we shall be on our way. With any luck, we should have good news before long. Yes, thank you. Sure. Give priority display. Display this priority.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted to hope.
I can see why you'd feel that way, I suppose.
Okay, let's talk to this lady. Heading up the coast, watch yourselves. That place is littered with Zoogles. Littered, I tell you. This is terrible. Our coastline is a wreck. What's wrong, sir? An enormous bird keeps whipping up these enormous twisters and ruining everything. Sounds like a Zoogle to me. What a shame. It used to be so peaceful along here. You should see all the flotsam and jetsam that's washed us ashore. They say birds like shiny objects, don't they? I guess flying Zoogles must think like birds. At any rate, we can't go fishing while those twisters are around. We're in deep trouble. We'll see what we can do. Don't worry, sir. We'll blow these pesky tornadoes back to where they came from. If it's a bird Zoogle we're dealing with, that'll make a nice and easy target for me, too. Oh, goodness. Are you two such brave young women? If you really intend to visit the shoreline, do be careful. Oh my gosh, so many giant Zoogles around. Sea is getting restless these days, almost like it's responding to what's happening in the sky.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over
This
our head.
pineapple gel. Wait. Oh, wait. What? Oh, it's 60%, but it's 3 times the cost. That actually makes no sense right now. Why does the sky look so eerie? Just looking at it makes me feel concerned. She won't lay any eggs. Maybe it has something to do with whatever's going on in the atmosphere. Just blame everything on the sky, people. Where do we run if not even this village is safe anymore? It's not like there's anything anywhere else for me to go, so I'm just gonna stay here rather than run around freaking out over that what might happen. The hell is with the sky? Is this an apocalypse or something? Yeah, I'm curious to see what it's like now, but I'm too scared to actually make the trip. They're almost ripe. Any day now. The harvest's just around the corner and I can't wait. I have to keep constant watch over the crops to make sure that bad insects don't devour them. I hope everyone in Pelgian's doing okay. I guess maybe nowhere is truly safe, no matter where you try to hide. With this whole disaster situation going on, who knows how long we'll be able to keep living in hiding. For better or worse, from the look of things, it seems that this village really will be my final resting place. I'm scared. The sky looks so weird. What's happening? Is everyone gonna die? The least we can do for all is give you somewhere to rest. If you ever need to stop by here, please don't hesitate to come in. Okay, so I think we've talked to everybody now. Well, maybe not up top. Maybe we should try to take out one of these big zoogles. Alright. Why can't I fast travel back? Okay, we have to progress the story to open up the a little bit more fast travel action. I have no idea. That's Mahog Sar. That's the Mantis. Okay, this is here. This is there. This is not here. This is... What is this? Yeah, that's the one boss. This is the quarry boss. This is the Zoogle. So there's really hardly anything for us to do other than to search for Nito. Let's search for him.
That was
Meet again, Gagne. I see you're still well. You people again, don't worry. I haven't gone hungry since then. I've been thinking, though, about what it takes to believe and trust in people. That's a rather profound question to contemplate. Forgive us for interrupting you in the middle of that. However, we're looking for someone. We seek any records or paperwork that the Renan forces may have once maintained. Can you think where they may have kept such things? Records like these? Yes, exactly like those. Thank you. You've saved us a considerable amount of time and effort. It's fine. I trust you won't do anything bad with them. Yeah. Let's see. Nodio. Ah, here we are. Mission. Determining Lord Vholran's whereabouts. Last transmission received from Menancia. It appears communication was cut off and he's been deemed missing for some time. This hardly bodes well. It's obviously an easy enough region for us to look for him. But whether we'll find him is another matter. Wait, judging by this location, could that soldier we met by the pond have been him? You might be onto something, Shion. May I ask you to guide us there? Sure, but you'll owe me one later. Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
But why Vholran's whereabouts? Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a while now.
Maybe even his own subordinates were just toys to him.
Wait. Yeah, we can't get there yet. Dang it. Can't do anything. Well, I guess we could kill Zoogles, but... let's just continue the quest, I think. Let's just continue onwards. Okay. So that means the marshlands. We teleport over here. Yes, we can.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Vholran's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Vholran!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Like moths to the flame.
Be still!
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
Milk is right here!
Dragon Swarm! Try harder!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah.
I really need to get better weapon for Law. Ooh, a one-hit wonder. What the heck is that?
Now you see what I can do!
In an instant!
Will this help? Dance in the wind!
I think his weapon determines the special, even if I'm not using him. I'm just guessing here. But I think it would. It makes sense that it would, you know?
You're spicier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic. Let's go. Hurricane flight! First aid!
I owe you.
There's a hole.
What's with the hole here?
It's called a cave.
Is that supposed
It's-
to be their hideout?
What's with the hole
Doesn't look
here,
like
as she
it's special,
says.
Whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor's what's
Says the
wearing out.
lady with no back
But
armor.
that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may
We're
have
all getting along now.
granted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure, filled with memories.
Let's go in this hole. 'Cause that's what we call caves now.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
Question, question, question?
True enough. I will stop
Let's
worrying
go.
about mentioning it then.
Something always feels odd to this guy.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Vholran's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelagian?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Vholran, you mean?
Yeah. Death is just a technicality.
But
He's coming back.
yes,
It's
I
just a
suppose
flesh
you're
wound.
right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Mushrooms. Oh no.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
I'll take you all on!
Are those arms even natural? Healing circle!
Thanks, Sheila.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Charger blade again! Mega ray!
I'll trip it up.
Here! Get on in there with the here's a healing charger blade!
Let's refrain from losing. I love some of these lines, these one-off lines.
Let's refrain from losing. You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion or her motives.
Whoa.
Nevertheless,
Those are some
I
eyeballs.
take the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Those some eyeballs. Hexbreaker. What? Why'd you heal me? Oh no! That was stupid.
Airborne scoundrels. Sounds like a job for you truly. For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert. I'll bring you back from death to Here's a healing
Try this!
Look sharp.
Well, looky here.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Vholran really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it. Chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
Go no further!
Damn it! Try this!
Healing circle! Okay. They look cute and stuff.
I'm gonna die again.
There are still more left.
Right!
They're all
No time to hold back!
raging cascade.
Can't get near!
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Dude, give me a damn target.
Sooner said than done.
You fight better at a distance. Further away, the better. You and I both.
Going in.
Dragon Swarm!
Here goes.
Try this!
Hurricane strike.
Explosive ring! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope I was included.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shion actually look flustered.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
Don't push yourself too hard.
I'll do my best.
Dragon Swarm! Lightning Swarm! Lightning Phoenix! Dragon Swarm!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Explosive ring! Got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Dude, come on.
All yours! Okay, here I go!
Astro Arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind. Feel. Get on there with the others.
Dragon
I
Swarm!
think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over!
Who said anything about letting off?
Dance in the wind.
Be still!
In here.
Rising Phoenix!
This one's mine.
Healing circle.
Dragon Swarm!
Going in.
Up and out.
Explosive ring!
Air thrust.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
I see supplies and other signs people
Hamburger.
are working here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like
Hamburger
this is where
recipe.
remnants of Vholran's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
We were hiding in a place like this all along.
Shoot. Alright, let's do this.
An opponent like this should be easy. Eat this!
Like moths to the flame.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Make it rain!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Leave the enemy's art to me!
No complaints here.
Dance in the wind! Sleep now. I never miss. I'll be saving this one. Alright, going in. Showtime! Dance in the wind! No shield!
Take this!
I'll be
You're
saving
finished!
this
Not much. Ooh.
How much longer will our healing arts
It's not for you, buddy. Unless you cross-dress. I think it's for her.
I found some equipment.
Oh, that's nice.
Let me take a look at it.
Well, we gotta go out. Unfortunately, of course.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Oh, we got some rep digs. Yes. Okay, so does that complete our quest then? Increases the combat points earned when you win a battle while in awakened state. Oh, he's got a lot. Increase critical damage, that's always good. KO prevention. We're gonna go KO prevention and then critical, I think. Alright, KO prevention. Increase critical damage. Strengthen counter edge. What is this one? Increases the combat points earned when you win a battle while in awakened state. Ooh. He's got a lot too. This one's good. And faster magic charge. Both of those are fantastic. This one's good. Wow. Let's do this one. Increased mid-air damage. Faster AG recovery. Obviously. Just calling him an animal.
We've got way more animals.
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
He doesn't even know.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.
Poodle's hanging out on my arm?
Want something to munch on, Hoodle? Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? What's wrong? You're looking pretty down. Something on your mind?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just, well, there's something that's been eating away at me for a long, long time. Do you mind if I share it with you?
Of course not. I'm glad to listen.
See, my mom and dad used to tell me I shouldn't go around casting magic. But there was one time I did, behind their backs. And when I did, Almadria showed up.
Huh?
I hated Almadria for destroying everything I loved. But what I hated most was myself. For breaking my promise to my parents. Even though I swore I'd get revenge, there was always this nagging part of me that wondered if I even had any right to do so.
Rinwell, it was Almadria who killed your family. Don't torment yourself over one mistake.
How can you say that when my mother and father died because of me?
This may not comfort you much, but I'll say it anyway. I have a feeling your parents always knew something like that might happen.
What do you mean?
There was always a chance that someday, someone was going to find you and your family. But even knowing the risks, they still taught you magic. And there are two reasons I can think of for that. First, your talent. Second, they were hedging their bets.
Huh? On what?
On you, Rinwell. On how you turn out when you grew up. Sure, learning magic may invite danger, but it would have been even more dangerous to live in hiding without being able to defend yourself. They knew what they were getting themselves into when they taught you magic. And I think they did it because of how much they loved you.
Because my mother and father loved me.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't be putting words into your parents' mouths.
No, it's okay. I used to think I would have been better off if I never knew how to use magic. And if I'm really honest with myself, sometimes I still think that. But after traveling around with all of you guys, I've learned that there are things I can do with magic. That there's a point to it after all. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna try and accept it as part of who I am. I want to use it to protect my friends. To protect the future of Dana. Do you think that's selfish of me?
We're now closer to Rinwell.
I wouldn't want it any other way with you, Rinwell.
Night, everyone.
Okay, wait up. So let's manage the farm.
Thanks to you, I I was able to rest easy.
Okay, now we need to do this quest.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Well, it's about the time. This should be everything the recipe asked for. Yes, I see rice here, spices, pig meat, and is this the other white and soft and fluffy thing? Yeah, it's called tofu. Apparently you make it by taking the liquid from soybeans and solidifying it. Oh ho! Fascinating. I can't wait to see how it tastes. I know, I'm really curious. I had a lot of trouble bringing this stuff back without Shion stealing it and eating it. Well, here's the recipe. Go ahead and fix this mabu curry so we can find out why it is forbidden. Right, we'll get right on it. Hold your horses, Alphen. I'll decide how much spice we put in it. If we let you decide, it'll tear a hole through our stomachs. Fine.
Just a minute.
Alright, it's done. I made sure to give Shion an extra large serving. Oh ho! Look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now to see how it tastes. Whoa! This is exalting, fulfilling, liberating, absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. This masterpiece is surely the key to realizing world peace. But basically, you really like it. Is what I'm getting here. Great. Then let's go ahead and... Oh, you're already eating, huh, Shion? Delicious. I love how the different spices complement each other. And this soft, mild tofu gives it a nice texture. Don't you think it's great too, Alphen? Oh no, this is bad. Bad? I thought you liked spicy food. This is really bad. Forgive me, Shion. This is absolutely... Stop embarrassing yourself. I'm sorry. Embarrassing indeed. I'm sorry, but it's hard to put into words just how good this tastes. It makes me want to get up and jump for joy. Oh ho. Now you're starting to understand what I've been trying to teach you. I never would have imagined such an overwhelming dish could ever exist. I can already feel myself getting addicted to it. Now I see. This may very well be why it was branded a forbidden recipe in ages past. Perhaps even great wars were fought over it, or perhaps not. Likely not. The more I think about it, better make sure you don't eat too much of this stuff, Shion, or you might regret it. I'll be fine. Besides, I prefer to eat it with my bread, so what? What difference does that make? I feel completely and utterly satisfied. I can leave this realm with no regrets. Having now visited each of the realms, I'm not sure where to travel next. But I sense fate shall bring us together again one day. Until next time, farewell. $5,000. We'll take it.
Alphen! Shion's stuffing bread with marble curry.
Now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, Sheila, you're hooked on that stuff.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
We just run through. Let's just run
Something
through.
feels
Oh,
odd here.
we can't.
Be on your guard.
Seriously?
I hate these guys.
Not today!
Lightning orb! Annihilation in the wind! Magic is down! Now, Kizara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Think we overdid it?
Too fast!
Not by a long shot.
I'll trip it up.
Dragon Swarm!
Alright.
And we're gonna do explosive rain against the wall. That's fantastic. Ooh. Alright, let's do it.
Right to me.
I was gonna pass it by, but you're right. You're right, Shion.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it. Don't get careless.
Dragon Swarm!
Don't tell me.
Going in.
Dragon Swarm!
I can scatter any steel.
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Flying spree. Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
We managed to turn the tide!
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Try this!
Will this help?
Explosive rings! Ha! Not today!
Healing circle! Good night!
Dragon Swarm!
Now where was I? And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
I can feel
Let's
my
grab this.
precision improving.
Okay. Like these guys, I guess. So many people jumping on me.
Out of our way.
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
I'm only getting
Dragon Swarm!
Prepare to be seized. Actually, half the pound is more appropriate.
less talking, more doing.
Come and face me!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
Break that crap. Break it. Ah!
Thanks, Sia.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
You're feistier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Oh, I missed the treasure chest.
An opponent like this should be easy. Dragon Swarm! Be still!
Get on in there with you.
Rising Phoenix!
Oh my god. I got shot by a freaking laser. That was stupid.
Turn the tables on her.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Ooh, a lure too. Wow. That could have been bad if I forgot that. Oh yeah.
And thus our strength yet grows.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
No one knows.
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot.
Okay, now we can fast travel
focus on
here.
getting through these mountains.
That being
Yeah,
said,
Of course.
let's go ahead and fast travel back.
We've reached our destination.
Buddy Duddy.
With all this money, I'd kill for a night out on the
Wow, I haven't heard that in
Gambling. You got that?
forever.
boring old fuddy-duddy.
Is that even still a thing? They're Tales of Arise is bringing it back. Buddy Duddy.
A perfectly invigorating morning.
Your hair is sticking up in the back.
You don't do well in the mornings, do you?
You finally made it.
No choice. Dragon form! Try harder! Try harder!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around. Going in. This one's mine.
Got fire!
Oh yeah.
All yours! Dragon form! Grimmer!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Dragon form!
It's over. I can do this all
Be
day.
still! Rising Phoenix! Dragon form!
Go! Healing circle.
Appreciate the
Be
help.
still! Rising Phoenix!
What was that?
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Circle!
That extra training paid off.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Little help.
Dragon form!
Piercing.
Going in.
Oh, come on.
Will this help?
Dragon form!
Healing circle.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Try this!
Annihilation.
Explosive ring!
Prepare to be sealed. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar!
Look at these little munchkins.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
They're surrounding us.
Will this help?
Dragon
Dance
form!
in the wind.
This one's all
In
mine!
here. Let's get you all tucked away.
I don't know what I'll do without you.
Be still!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
These guys are easy when they're not paired with other ones.
Where we want them.
How did I lose health right there?
As always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. I'll heal you all.
You're spicier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
You're really, really strong, Nelson.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have.
Alright, which way am I freaking going?
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
La.
Yeah, we're getting close.
save it.
Go no further!
Be still! Rising Phoenix! Dragon Form! Explosive ring!
I can do this. I just have to get it together. We're right here. We can help.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said
You
than
have
done.
us to lean on.
You're right. Thanks.
Explosive ring!
I owe you one for that. And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Be still! Rising Phoenix!
Small fry.
Dragon Form!
Life bottle 3, very nice.
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Get lost.
Now I can let loose!
Go get it. On guard. I'm
You're mine! You're finished! Be still! Damn it! Next!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
I can carve through armor!
Close one.
Explosive ring! I owe you one!
On guard. You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Sometimes I wonder where you come up with those moves.
I could say the same to you.
Good thing we're on the same side, huh?
Go no further.
Glacial Spear! Rising Phoenix!
In here.
Dragon Form!
Mine.
Try this! Explosive ring! Rising Phoenix! Dragon Form! Explosive ring!
Here's evil. Photon, you get the gist.
Dragon Form!
This could be useful.
Get rid of the casters first.
Right, here goes!
Let me help. First aid. Here goes.
Dragon Form!
Take this.
Come and face me! Dragon Form! Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Dragon Form! Try this! Explosive ring! Dragon Form!
You make me angry.
But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Now I can let loose!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
You picked the wrong fight!
Sapphire Guard.
Everyone still in one piece?
Whose is it?
Yep. I barely worked up a
Ah, it's hers.
That equipment should come in handy.
Wait, so this is back to Frozen Valley? That's Sloslodia.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer
Oh,
look.
I remember this bridge.
Are you okay, Law?
Hmm? Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
Slap me silly.
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Slap me silly, call me Sally.
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought
As
I'd
it
run
is.
into you all on my rounds,
Sorry.
though.
Sorry to break it to you.
Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back, as soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah, now we can focus on finding a ship.
All right.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harrows should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harrows would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legio, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag-Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
We'll see it to it that people get sent out to Ganeth Harrows to look after the place. So don't worry. You guys stay safe out there, okay? Alright. So. Okay, so we can actually fast travel now. Yay! Let's go. Back to Uzelbeck. I want to see how hard this it's like a spider. I don't know, this spider boss, it kept killing us. Whoa, he senses a friend?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
That's right, we haven't been back here since we got Hoodle. Ah, there he is.
Right, here goes! Be still!
Over so soon?
Maybe something's going on.
Hey, so let's check out this boss, or this mini boss. Let's go! Oh shit!
That's no ordinary.
Damn, he still freaking one-shots me, dude.
Don't tell me. Will this hurricane? As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't the
Holy crap. We can kill him. We can kill him. But we do. Let's do this though. Let's reset it. That way we have full CP when we go into this. I think it's so loud. This game is so loud. I think this is actually the time we're supposed to kill it or fight it. More Hoodle stuff?
We've reached our destination.
Do you sense
Sure.
it's one of your friends, Hoodle?
Let's go with laws.
Hey, that actually came out pretty alright, don't you think?
Oh my gosh. Look at all these. I'm actually just gonna get this just so he has something better.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
What are you guys gonna do if the Renans decide to strike again? We'll simply go back to how we used to do things, lying low and making do however we can. Hopefully it won't come to that, though. With the way Lenegus is looking, we're planning to retake everything we've won, aren't they? The Renans have stayed so quiet ever since you guys took down Balsa. Why now? Why did they wait so long to make their move? I wish Zephyr were here. He'd know what we should do. Oh, you're safe. I'm really glad. Anything I can tell you about while you're here? How are the residents holding up? Ever since Lenegus transformed and dropped that thing on the planet, everyone's really on edge. Understandably, some people are scared that it means the Renans are going to have their revenge on all soon. Anything else I can tell you about? Do you guys know anything about Lenegus? Haven't a clue. Your guess is as good as ours as to what the hell that the Bright Eyes were up to there. None of the other resistance groups elsewhere know either, and apparently even Renans and Menancia are in the dark. It hasn't made any big moves since its whole transformation, but I've got a feeling we haven't seen the worst of whatever it has in store. I'm guessing you all know about Zephyr. Oh yeah, definitely we heard. The news devastated everyone in our crew. but life goes on and so does our work. The best way to pay our respects is to carry on like before and keep fighting the good fight for the Danids. If anything, it allowed us to forge connections with other groups, especially the Silver Swords, which helps us to do more than ever before. So rest assured, everyone here is still working and fighting as hard as ever for both Calaglia and the entire planet. That much hasn't changed. Don't worry about Calaglia. We've got things under control here. You go off and do what you need to do. Alright, where is this? Where is he? Is he in here? Ah. Dude, I never knew there was a second story here. Oh, I did. I guess I did. Because I talked to those guys. I don't think I ever went up here, though. There he is. Not that I expect Bright Eyes to learn their lesson. They come crawling back, we'll be ready.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Unless my eyes deceive me, I think that's the blazing sword I see. How you been, man? You really don't have to call me that, Grenar. You look like you've got your hands full. Sure you've got time to chat? Oh, I'm on break. You know, it's all well and good that we Crimson Crows have taken upon ourselves to start developing Calaglia, but I'm telling you, I've had it up to here with people and their damn problems. Sound like they're keeping you busy. Busy doesn't even begin to describe it. I can't catch 40 winks. Dare I say, things were almost easier before we kicked the Bright Eyes out. Okay, not really, but you know what I mean. Actually, can I ask folks a favor? One of the things we're struggling with right now is our housing shortage. We've gotten by until now carrying people into shacks, but what I really want is to give every family their own home. Problem is, there aren't many places around here that can withstand the elements, but you know what, mate? The abandoned village in Iglia. If we could use there, we'll be in business. So, can I ask you to check it out and see if it's suitable? Sure, we'll check it out. Sure thing, I'm happy to do what I can to lighten your load. Alphen, the area is Zoogle Central, so don't expect it to be a walk in the park. Sorry to give you yet another thing to do, but I appreciate it. I'll be right back, guys.
What?
Alright. Let us talk to everybody. I'm guessing things have been crazy on your end too, huh? Oh, don't get me started. I doubt there's anywhere you can go on this whole planet without seeing that damn thing. Yeah, it's been nuts all over Cystolodia too. Haven't been able to do any business during this whole mess. I bet it's like that in just about every realm. We all know next to nothing about what's going on. Well, let's all promise that if any of us find out anything, even the littlest detail, we'll share it with everyone else here. Deal? What are those Renans doing out there? Are they going to invade us again? It's hard to say. Nothing's happening right now, but it sure feels ominous. What's going on in the sky? Are Renans sending down more troops? I hope not. I'm so scared. It's okay, you two. You've got me with you, remember? I'll keep you safe, so don't cry, okay? Okay, nothing here. Already been in there. Everybody here's on edge, what with all the weird activity happening in the skies. We're trying to investigate on our end, but so far we haven't found any decent leads, unfortunately. Yeah, what are you gonna find? Unless you go to the place, you're not gonna find anything, people. Bro, what's happening to us? I'm scared. It's okay, whatever happens, I'll protect you. I won't let you, won't fail you this time. We're screwed. It doesn't matter how much strength we have on our side. There's no way we can beat the Renans now. I knew it. We've bitten off way more than we can chew with the Renans. This is too much to handle. Come on, lay some eggs already. What are you, chickens? I mean, I know you are, but that's not the point. I promise they'll be completely safe. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. The Rena have started their counterattack. They're gonna turn the tables on us and kill us all. I just know it. It's okay, guys. I'm sure the Crimson Crows will figure out a way to stop them somehow. She's right. There's still hope. We've got the Blazing Sword to protect us. You see that up there? That's what you all get for underestimating them bright eyes. They're vengeful bastards, I tell you. There's no turning back now. If it's all going to hell anyway, least I can do is grab a sword and... No, stop. You're gonna get yourself killed. It's an old guy. So the Renans are ready to show what they're really capable of? What the hell are we gonna do about that thing? Good question, sir. What the heck is happening? Don't look at me. All I can guess is it's payback from the Renan for everything that's happened. So many young kids risk their lives to give us our freedom. Are their deaths going to mean nothing in the end, I wonder? Ah! Oh, there is more.
Callous. Calcified. Calaglia.
What kind of poem is that?
A sparse one.
The hell is going on? Are the Renan station a comeback? Alright, so now we can go... Oh wait, one more thing. Yeah, we can go. We can go now. I will allow it. We'll allow it. Let's see if we can actually beat this thing finally. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's level 43.
That is one enormous...
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me. Now I can let loose.
Look sharp. Tiger blade. Go for the weak point.
He has like one devastating attack and that's it? Or what? Oh shit, that hurt. Come on. Let's go! Booyah!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Molitor. Dragon Swarm. Look sharp. Shield and Thunder touch. My head's spinning just once. Dragon Swarm. This one's mine.
Try this!
Here, let me help.
Explosive ring!
All right. Now where their arcs were interrupted. Piercing rock. Burn up. Here, let me help.
Try harder!
Going in.
Dragon Swarm!
Going in.
Pieces! Attack time!
Let's get you out of the way. Healing hurricane strike. Photon blast. Appreciate the help.
Healing is what
Oh damn.
all life can do is cause havoc and destruction.
In a bind?
This one's mine.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Oh no 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 no. Jump! No no no! The freaking critical!
Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing arc. Ready to go. Hurricane strike. Here it goes. On guard. Confiscate.
No!
And just like that, I'm back in. You picked the wrong one. In the front line. No sooner said than done.
Yeah.
I never miss. Amazing. Look sharp.
Dragon Swarm!
Make it rain.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Here's a healing
Here
arc.
goes.
Dragon Swarm!
Oh shit, what is it doing?
Try this!
This one's mine.
Explosive ring!
Sleep now.
No! Oh my god!
Like we made a mess.
Shit.
They're attacking from behind. They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Redwell!
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
No, come on.
Not in your dreams.
What?
That move. In here.
Can't move!
Let's go. Bullseye.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Oh, come on.
Here's a healing arc.
I'll smash you on the ground! Dragon Swarm!
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
I don't have much time. This one's mine.
Smart.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malachor!
Hear me, flame of fury!
Dragon Swarm!
I never miss!
Try harder! Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! Dragon Swarm!
Oh no!
Here it comes! On your toes, everyone!
Hmm.
That did it!
Searing flame!
Alright, alright. I don't wanna waste so many resources.
Let the marksman handle this.
No! Fuck.
Think we could take that one?
Well, if you're up...
Find a ship. Oh, this guy gives a lot of quests.
We've reached our destination.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Scared, really, really scared, but I know we've got you, Elvin, so I'm not gonna cry, I promise. What do you think the Rena plans will do with all of us? They're probably gonna kill us all for standing up for them, aren't they? Everyone's saying that the Renans are coming back. Like hell they are. Nobody wants to go back to the way things used to be. Where's Alphen and his blazing sword? Isn't he gonna come save us like he always does? I shouldn't have known our trouble with the Renans wasn't over forever after all. we were finally free. Why? Are they gonna make us all slaves again? I told you kids not to get your hopes up. Dana has done it for this time. We're screwed. We're all dead! Way to be optimistic, buddy. You think those soldiers are gonna come back? We'll be fine. Alpha and the Blazing Sword will take care of them. We'll see. Have the Rena begun their strike back? We're finally free for the first time in our lives. They can't take it away from us. I won't let them. Now that I know what freedom feels like, I can't stand the thought of having it taken away from me again. Are we gonna go back to the battle days? Nobody could laugh and smile without Renans getting on your case. Whoa. Freaking chest right here. Oh my gosh. I missed that like the first time around.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Where you at, Poodles? Stay calm, everyone. I assure you, the Crimson Crows are working overtime to investigate whatever is going on in the sky. Right now, you have nothing to fear. We don't see any danger that could threaten us for the time being. Alright, where is this freaking owl? Ah! Monocle. That you, Elfin? Why are you still bumming around with these parts? I know I said you were welcome to come back here when you need a rest, but this is a bit soon for a reunion, don't you think? Now you mention it, it kind of does look like I'm taking it a little too easy. To be honest, I'm feeling a little lost with what to do right now. Well, in that case, why don't you help me out with a bit? There's always so much to do out here. There's no time to worry about things. For instance, I'm running low on pepper and could use some more. I use it in my medicine as well as to help preserve my food. And if you help me with this, I'll get rid of it all for your troubles, guaranteed. We have what you need, bro. If that's what you need, we've got some of it ourselves. This is enough for you? Oh, it's exactly what I was looking for. Thanks. Could you wait for me? I'm gonna whip up my special recipe with it just for you. Well, what do you think of my very own kebabs? They were the best meal I've had all year. Didn't realize you were such a good cook, Doc. I had a feeling they'd be right up your alley. The secret to them lies entirely in the pepper. I'm more than happy to teach you the recipe so you can cook it for yourself on the road. That'd be great. Thanks, Doc.
Thanks.
Is that what she sounds like when she's eating? You guys seem to have better understanding what's going on in these planets than I do. I won't try to get in your way. Won't try to get in your way or talk you out of it. I'll just sit and watch how things unfold from here and hope for the best. Okay. So that's it for Calaglia, right? Let's see. Other than that one. Oh. I have to... This one. Iglia Wastes. .
Okay, off we go.
There's also a Hoodle over here, too. How do we get over there? I forget. There's 2 Hoodles. Whatever, let's, that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. I will be back with more Tales of Arise Thursday, picking up right here where we're sitting. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.